Doctors, what diagnosis did you get horribly wrong and what happened? My sister's doctor refused to believe her symptoms were real. She'd been having severe stomach pain, dizziness, and weird rashes for weeks. Classic case of something being wrong, right? Wrong, according to Dr. Know-It-All. It's just anxiety, he said, barely looking up from his clipboard. Very common in girls your age, probably too much social media. My sister tried explaining that she'd tracked her symptoms for weeks. The pain always came after eating certain foods. She even showed him photos of the rashes. He actually rolled his eyes. Dr. Google isn't a substitute for medical school, he said, scribbling a prescription for anti-anxiety meds. My parents believe him. Why wouldn't they? He had the white coat, the diplomas, the authoritative voice that made you feel stupid for questioning him. But the symptoms got worse. One night, my sister was in so much pain she couldn't stand up straight. We rushed to the ER. The ER doctor actually listened. She ran tests while Dr. Know-It-All's anti-anxiety meds sat untouched on our counter. 3 hours later, it's celiac disease. Quite severe, actually. My mother called Dr. Know-It-All's office the next day. Somehow, he agreed to see us immediately. He walked in confidently, so the anxiety's worse. My mother slid the hospital report across the desk. No, the celiac disease is, though. His face did this remarkable thing where it tried to maintain authority while simultaneously processing embarrassment. Well, celiac can be tricky too. You didn't run a single test, my sister said quietly. The silence was delicious. Perhaps if you had described your symptoms more clearly. As we left, the receptionist slipped us a form to report physician misconduct. You're not the first, she whispered.